What if I told you that sometimes love doesn't end with a fight? It ends with silence. This is not just a story. This is Before We Let Go. A story about love, distance, and the painful moment to people become strangers. It started like something out of a dream. In a busy city filled with noise, ambition, and endless movement, two souls found each other. He was driven and focused, always chasing something bigger. A man who believed that success would solve everything. She was warm and understanding, the kind of woman who loved deeply and gave her whole heart without holding back. When they met, it didn't take long. The connection was instant, not forced, not complicated, just natural. Conversations flowed like they had known each other forever. Laughter came easily, and for the first time in a long time, they both felt seen. Days turned into weeks, and before they realized it, they had built something real. Late night calls became a routine. Did you get home safe? Have you eaten? Little things, but they meant everything. They were not just lovers, they were best friends. He made promises. I'm not going anywhere. It's you and me always. And she believed him because his actions matched his words. But here's the thing about love. It doesn't always break suddenly. Sometimes it slowly fades. At first, it was nothing obvious. No arguments, no shouting, just small changes. The calls became shorter. The messages became delayed. The energy that once felt effortless started to feel forced. She noticed it, because when you truly love someone, you feel every little change, even the ones they try to hide. But she said nothing. She told herself he was just stressed or working hard, because sometimes we lie to ourselves to protect what we're afraid to lose. Meanwhile, he was changing, not into a bad person, but into someone different, more distant, more focused on everything else except her. Life was happening fast. Pressure increased. Expectations grew, and somewhere in the middle of all that, he started losing balance. The love was still there, but it wasn't the same anymore. So one day, she finally asked the question she had been avoiding. Do you still love me? He paused, not because he didn't hear her, but because he didn't know what to say. In that moment, the silence answered everything. Sometimes it's not what people say, it's what they fail to say that hurts the most. Tears filled her eyes, but she tried to stay strong. He hadn't stopped caring completely, but he wasn't in it the same way anymore. And love, when it's no longer equal, starts to feel like pain. The arguments finally came. Not loud, not dramatic, just honest. Ra, you've changed. I'm trying my best, but your best isn't the same anymore. So they stood there, no longer the same people who once couldn't live without each other. If you were in that situation, would you keep fighting for someone who is slowly letting go? Or would you choose yourself and walk away?